Shit, that was loud. Sorry. Ireland, where they make a good Irish whiskey once upon a time. What the fuck kind of intro is that? It just said Ireland once upon a time. Hey, it's white as I hear. We're going to be doing a commentary for Leprechaun 2. I believe it was 2 years ago I did a commentary with my sister. We did Leprechaun 3 because we just watched the shit out of that one because it's our favorite one. It's definitely the best one, but I'd say Leprechaun 2 is probably the second best out of all the Leprechaun movies. I have seen them all, and I mean, the fourth one is, it's funny for what it is, Leprechaun in space, whatever. But the fifth one was awful. Leprechaun in the Hood is terrible. And Back to the Hood was, funny enough, actually better. It was more like, probably even better than Lost in Space. Leprechaun Lost in Space. That would have been a better title, actually. He'll be dead by this night. I like this, how they incorporate the rhyming in this one. It's perfected in 3, but he does it in here too. But I believe these are all different leprechauns. This is not the same leprechaun, but all played by Warwick Davis, of course. And his makeup looks fantastic in this little cheap movie here. It looks great. And if it didn't, it would really, this franchise wouldn't hold up. It wouldn't be played on Sci-Fi, marathon on Sci-Fi all fucking St. Patrick's Day. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Actually, speaking of St. Patty's, happy St. Patty's. Oh. I'll tell you this about my Irish heritage. I have none. I don't have any heritage. But as far as I know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I could be a quarter Irish or 2% Irish, but I don't really give a fuck. So the best thing about this is just, St. Patrick's Day is being able to just go out and drink and have a good time with your friends. When you get a little older, that's a little harder to do. The body's a little like, I don't want to go out and have to fucking deal with getting all fucked up and maybe a fight and maybe getting pulled over and then feeling sick the next day. But hey, if you're young, go ahead and do it. I'm all saying if you're young. I'm only 38, so I'm not even that old. I am up there, though. Getting up there. Oh, you know what? I'm also going to be going through IMDb, so you might hear the clicks of my mouse here. But just to let you know, the guy who's in the scene with Warwick Davis is named James Lancaster. Plays William O'Day. Let's see what he was in. Whoa, hey, James Lancaster has some pretty good film credits here. He was in Titanic. Played the father he played the priest. Oh, that's cool. He was in Gettysburg. Lieutenant Colonel Arthur Fremantle. I've seen that movie a lot, but I only know. I'm gonna admit I'm a history buff, but I'm not that big of a history buff. So, but that's awesome. And he's also in The Prestige. Shit, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End too. This guy's got a good career. It's pretty fucking good. Leprechaun 2 as well. I like this when they're looking at her. And it's like, it's Modota. That's a shitty Irish. I'll do a way better. Let me do an irate. I was going to say an irate accent for you, but I'll do a very accurate Irish accent for you right now. Here it comes. And you have your precious free. Holy shit, that sounds like a goddamn. Let me just go with my typical. Oh, I like this whole 3 sneezes and he's married to her, and she's his. He can claim her. It's kind of fucked up, but that seems very mythical, like very fairy tale. Like she sneezed 3 times and became the bride of the leprechaun. I like this death too. I like how this guy sacrifices himself so his daughter doesn't have to be. Fucked by Warwick Davis here. Which is a big thing allude to later. Like he's like, no, we'll definitely be having sex. It's not. It's like, and he's all it's pretty creepy. He talks about altering her face to look more like him. It's like, oh Jesus, that's pretty fucked up. And he disappears in this one too. He just disappeared. And here comes the girl, discover her dad is dead, and Leprechaun 2. She screams, Leprechaun 2. Oh man. Been a while since I did another commentary. Since I've done a commentary. Well, not too long, like a month or two, but I really got to start cranking these out more. You guys really seem to like the commentaries more than any other thing I do, which is fine with me, I just do other shit because, I do this for fun. I'd like to get popular, but I understand, it seems like YouTube now, you can't be as broad as you once were, unless you're very talented, which I'm not. My personality doesn't, I think, gel with most people, but I think there is a niche audience for me as well, who might feel the same way. Like, I like more than just one thing, but it is hard because there's so many channels that have one thing where you can go get all your horror stuff from 5 different guys that you like, and then all your action stuff and all your drama and art stuff, especially the art stuff. Like these art guys have been really coming up now, with a lot of like interpretations on like connecting storylines, like from like I don't know, let's say like fucking I just watched one on fucking No Country for Old Men, talking about how it's connected to it's like more ancient story of I can't think of it all right now, but how it's pretty well broke down, like subtext in there that is very very awesome, and it's pretty cool. Like, I was like, yeah, shit, I like movies, but fuck, I didn't know all that stuff. I guess if you're a writer, like, I'm guessing these guys are writers and historians, and they can see the references that the writers are pulling out in the movies. And I also like this too. Sorry, I'm getting all thrown around. That's how my commentary's all. I like this. Oh yeah, also this. Let me get back to the movie. They had a whole like timeline of like this girl's, because the leprechaun is going to marry that guy's descendant. He's like, you might have screwed me here, but 2,000 years I'll be hooking up with your ancestor. Which I'm sure he was like, whatever, it's fine with me as long as it's not my daughter. I don't know, some douche from 1,000 years later. And we're in Los Angeles. Happy St. Patty's Day. Hey, happy St. Patty's Day. See, there's the accurate impression. Sounds like everybody I've met that's had it, that's been Irish. Hey, how you doing there, Wyatt? Doing fine there. How you doing? Oh, I ran out of Lucky Charms this morning. Like, Jesus. Oh yeah, Ron Howard. Ron Howard wouldn't be in this movie. Clint Howard and, oh god, what's her name from Twin Peaks in here? Just out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, where did these two come from? Let me get her name. Kimmy Robertson. Yeah, she's in Twin Peaks. She's awesome in that show. Also, this guy here, Charlie Heath, the star, Cody. Let's see what he's been in. Oh, really? He hasn't been in anything since, oh my god, this is like, he did a couple other like TV movies and stuff, but that was it. He stopped. He didn't die. He just stopped acting, I'm guessing. Oh shit, he was in the Beverly Hillbillies. Oh yeah, he was the guy that had a crush on fucking the daughter. I remember that. The Beverly Hillbillies movie from back in the day. Jim Varney. It's funny, a bunch of tourists going. And some death. They're just gonna visit all the fucking tragic places in LA where crazy shit has happened. There's a lot of those actually. Still running today. Take you to where fucking, a bunch of actors have been assaulted and murdered and raped. Their own Oscar used to fucking sodomize them. I believe that happened to, oh god, he was one of the silent film actor, and that's how he died. It's fucking terrible. I found that out in some like movie Hollywood book that I have. It just has like a bunch of you know, it breaks down the years. It's actually really cool. It does break down all the classic movies that came out for each year from like 1932 to like 2000. And yeah, it mentioned that. I'm trying to remember his name. He's one of the big ones. But yeah, it just like blatantly throws it out there. It's just like, whoa, like, okay. Dark Side Tours. I'll see you on the dark side of the tour, huh? Oh, and also the actress here. Let's see her name. We're just gonna go through this. Figured I'd give you guys a little more trivia with this one, since I don't really know that much on this. Siobhan Dunkirk, the Battle of Dunkirk. Yeah. So she was in Ghost in the Machine from '93, and Leprechaun 2. That's all I know. Rage in Honor. That's funny. A lot of teenage dramas from like the 90s. TV shows. Beverly Hills 90210. Tammy and the T-Rex. Oh my god. She didn't make it that far either. 2014. She more than likely married a producer or writer or something like that. It happens to a lot of the actresses in Hollywood that you're like, oh, she was in a bunch of movies and she stopped. It's like usually that, yep. David Barry. See, let's see. Producer. Writer. Oh, okay. She married a writer, of course. So yeah, that's what happens usually. You see an actress and they start knowing people, and then they end up getting married to somebody behind the scenes, and then they kind of disappear from acting. Happened to God, what's her name from fucking, man, I'm terrible with names lately. With Fast Times at Ridgemont High and fucking Gremlins. Yeah, it happened with her. Yeah. I know she got married to a producer and just don't see her anymore. Oh, fucking A. Uncle Jack from Seinfeld is in this too. I actually wasn't a Seinfeld fan until like 5 years after the show finally like ended. I remember being younger and thinking like, this isn't funny, this is stupid. Like, cause I just couldn't keep up with the jokes. Wasn't mature enough. This guy definitely steals the show here. Oh god, let's see his name. Got him. Sandy Barron as Morty. Yeah, he's definitely the best actor, other than, of course, Leprechaun. But Warwick Davis as a Leprechaun. But yeah, I love how he's just constantly drinking. He's drunk all the time. Now, what's going on in the movie? Oh, sorry, I moved my mic there. Now, what's going on in the movie is there's these two con artists. One is a kid, a supposed kid. He's supposed to be like 18, but he's really like 26. And his uncle, because his parents are dead, but I guess that plays no real big role in this movie. Whatever. And his uncle is a drunk, and he's his guardian. And he was supposed to drive and do this tour for this Dark Side Tours, where they show you all the ghosts and crazy shit that happened in Hollywood. And he's too fucked up now. And he wanted to take his girlfriend out, and now he's going to have to do the tour, and his girlfriend's going to be pissed. Because she doesn't understand that bread has to be put on the table. Fucking cunt. Oh, he's funny. I love his raspy voice. Jerry. That's all I'm thinking. I read out your ass and throw it on. Right. That's funny. Oh man, sorry I'm a little tired if I'm a little out of it. But yeah. Long day, and I just wanted to get this done before St. Patrick's Day. It's actually the 16th right now. Almost 10:30, so yeah. Oh, never turn away a paying customer. Happiness is a warm gun. Sorry. They're in the bathroom, and it's written on the bathroom stall. It's really odd. Giving their money back. He's like, I can't drive. Oh, he's gonna have to do it. Andy Kaufman lives. What's written on the bathroom? That's not what I believe. I don't think Andy Kaufman's around alive. That poor bastard died. Thank you very much. Like how every time they're in the bar, they have this really hard red lighting. It's like, you don't see that in bars anymore. Unless you're in an old school one. Old school one. Oh, their shitty tour. I wish I could show you. I guess I could show you clips. I'll try to spring them clips if I can, but more than likely that's not going to happen. Oh, God, man. It's terrible. Now he's just... It's got the shitty scream effect. And a microphone. Driving a hearse. The death houses. How fucking dangerous is this, just going to random people's houses and parking around there with a bunch of random people looking at your house? Looking at that house? You don't know who lives there. They could be all pissed off and decide to shoot at you. Or maybe get a bucket of water and throw it on your car. They have cue cards for the sites and everything. Chick's an asshole. He's gotta make money. Oh. My husband's sick, but he ain't dead. Get that creepy ass car on my property. We're happy family, we don't need you here. Of Bela Lugosi. And I wonder if it actually was. I bet you it was. Stella Lugosi. Stupid. Should have taken a bus. What an asshole. Like this, there, Harry Houdini's house. I like that, especially because Leprechaun's magic, and he just happens to have made his... I wonder if they're kind of implying that the Leprechaun, waiting for his chance to marry his bride, like, was in L.A. because the bride went there. The family went there, and he's like, fuck it, I'll just hang with Harry Houdini. Maybe he had something to do with his death. That would be awesome. A Leprechaun movie where he teams up with, like, Harry Houdini, and, like, Houdini's got to fight him off. Oh, yeah, now there's this old bum who scares them. You know, they're like, oh, an old bum. And this old bum is the same bum from fucking, what's it called? Oh, yeah, now I'm going to cheat. I'm going to have to cheat. No, The Blob. He's in The Blob. He's the bum in The Blob that gets fucking dissolved and eaten. I know, I want to say he's in another one too. For some reason I remember seeing this and I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. He's all drinking some fucking blended Canadian. The Leprechaun is gonna just steal it from him. It's fucked up, Leprechaun. You know, you don't have to do that. Billy Beck is his name. And he was also Near Dark. Oh shit! So he made his way into 3 classic horror movies: Near Dark, The Blob, and I want to know if Leprechaun 2 is classic. Well, you know what? It is classic to me, so whatever. He's also in Mystery Men as Old Man. This guy played an old man a lot. His career really took off when he got old. And yeah, you can really see it as the same one from The Blob. It's funny. He just looks a little bit older. It's got to be like 8 years after The Blob. I love how he's in a tree too. And this is great. He drinks a whiskey, spits it out. Blended Canadian. The only good whiskey is Irish whiskey. I like that. The only whiskey is Irish whiskey. Oh, gold tooth. You know what's gonna happen with that? You're gonna rip it right out of his fucking mouth. Oh. Oh, Root's holding him down. They some Evil Dead shit. I find it interesting the Leprechaun doesn't kill the homeless guy. You think this would be... Oh, he's used later for a little exposition. It's a pity I don't have me Novocaine. That's why I love the Leprechaun. He's such an asshole. He takes glee in, like, making himself laugh when he's about to fuck you up. Ow. Ow. Fucker must be really strong. Well, then again, he's homeless. Teeth are probably loose. I'll try to make logical shit. He took the guy's whiskey and said, now rinse, and poured it down his mouth. He kind of did himself a favor, actually. He did him a favor. But he just laughed after that. Warwick Davis gets this character. I mean, it's too bad he's too old to play it. He just bloody gold tooth to his fucking pot of gold. Yes. Fuck yes. Oh, 90s Dutch angles. A Dutch angle, if you don't know, by the way, is when you have that slightly tilted look. It's not, the camera's not really set up like nice and straight. Saw it a lot used in the late 80s and to the 90s and to the 2000s, and now when you see it, it's a definite callback to the 90s and 2000s. Do you change your hairstyle? Bridget. Like the two guys. This guy's trying to get with her. They just like looked at each other and just like stared each other down. Still running that classy tour. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not every year I can get someone to cover me. He's just gonna call someone to cover her? If he calls me and I'm like, why? Like something wrong? He's like, no, I gotta girl her. I'll be like, dude, I'd love to help you, but I'm gonna go to fucking work just so you can get laid. Dog comes out. It's like maybe if you want to 50-50 that. Oh, that'd be funny. Andre, our guard dog. Why does a fucking a go-kart place need a guard dog? Oh, this must have been a real place in LA, I'm guessing. Yeah, more than likely. Or maybe in like Pasadena or some shit. The go-kart tracks. Now I wonder if you rent go-kart tracks or you bring your own or a combination of the two. Doesn't matter. Fine. They're all pissed off. Oh, he ran a red light and now he's getting pulled over by the police. 90s, LA 90s police, so they got the black uniform and everything. Like what you would see in like an NWA music video or some shit. Fuck the police coming straight out of the underground. I'm not gonna say the rest. And here's where we get the exposition of him being an orphan and his uncle being his uncle and his legal guardian. He asks the cop for a pen and then he pockets the pen. Oh my god, man. Have I known so many guys who do shit like that? And it's usually not with a pen, it's usually with a lighter or a weed or some quarters, money. You're just like, oh yeah, Jesus Christ. The pocketing. I've been guilty of doing that too when I was younger. We'd be smoking and shit, and you end up pocketing the lighter. You don't mean to, but it happens. These are LA's finest. Give them a shitty flyer for the tour. There's no money in it. That's funny. Dare to keep kids off drugs. I wasn't Dare. Were you? Do you even know what Dare is? Were you too young or too old? Or you're my age and we're like, yeah. They told us those lies about drugs and alcohol. Well, about the drugs, but not about the alcohol. They didn't speak that much about the alcohol, truthfully. Or the cigarettes back then. This guy says he's got his tooth ripped out. He's all covered in blood. He's like, yes, a leprechaun. A leprechaun did it. And they're like, yeah, fuck you, old man. Don't be a wise ace. I don't know what it is about this movie. It's just fucking entertaining. It's just good. Like, I like this old guy just freaking out about talking about a leprechaun. I like how the leprechaun uses his magic more in this movie than he does in the first one. The first one's not bad. It's just not nearly as entertaining as the second or third. I'm sorry. He's throwing a quarter. It's a quarter. I wonder who this guy is. Some guy who just threw him a quarter for, because he thinks his shit is an act. It's funny, he's an agent. Gold ring, and obvious fake finger. I wonder what's going to happen to it. He just rips off his finger. Methinks I'm going to like this town. Of course, finger looking good. Oh, goddamn. Chamber of Horrors. I like how he's a film buff. He's almost like the character. Not exactly, but he's got an Exorcist promo. Halloween. Shit, man, he's got some cool stuff up there. I mean, he does live in Hollywood. But it's like I said, he was almost going to be like the character from Fade to Black. It's got the same kind of setup. Except not as many cool shit as the character from Fade to Black. The character from Fade to Black had his own fucking reel-to-reel and was watching movies on it. How fucking awesome is that? Bridget? What the fuck is that all about? That's a weird scene. He's like just laying in bed and he's watching a movie. And then turns into the guy and his girlfriend. And he's like, oh my god. What an asshole. Free pizza. Oh man, 31 minutes. It's free. Oh shit, they have a Friday 13th Part 2 poster. But it's, they got a fucking pinboard over it. That's what I love about Blu-ray. You can see shit. Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Now I'm just looking at all their artwork they have in the background. But god damn it, they got a Friday the 13th Part 2 poster covered with a goddamn bulletin board. How dare you. They got a couple other horror movie stuff there. I bet you this is all shit from the cast and crew. They bring over posters. 3-Card Monty. It's funny because his name's Monty. Get it? Get it? 3-Card Monty. Get it? No, okay, that's not. Andrew Dice Clay. Then you make your move. He's being a chump. He's got to make his move. Oh my god, he actually said that. Like a chump. Like a chump. Like a chump. He's doing it all for the nookie. Come on. Nookie, come on. So you know what? You can take that cookie and stick it up your... Okay, that's not... Oh, Bridget is a fucking cunt. Like, I hate to say that word. She's not that bad, but here she is. She's mad at her boyfriend because he decided to, like, pay the bills and make money. Okay, maybe he's not working a legit job, but whatever. He's still not robbing, fucking ganking people. Stuck up bitch. That's funny. And yeah, goes out with this guy, uses him, probably bought her shit. And yeah, he did. He's like, oh yeah, I bought you a hot dog and shit. He's like, aren't you gonna fucking get on my hog? I bought the bitch a hot dog. Can you believe it? I bought the fucking bitch a hot dog. Andrew Dice again. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, she's like just making him think, oh, hey, shit, like, maybe I can get with her. And she's like, no, I got a boyfriend, I gotta go. Like, what? Okay, now he's seeing her in the garage. It's a leprechaun illusion. Leprechaun just laughs. But, like, how does he not know, hey, she's not wearing the same thing? Then again, you're not thinking about, this place is giving you the creeps. It's her garage. Let's go inside. Would a guy really say that? Girl's taking off her shirt. And you're like, oh, let's go inside. No, you wouldn't think that. It's bullshit. The biggest bullshit thing in the movie. Oh, of course, tits. Not the actress's tits, you can tell. Not the same kind of body. You just don't. A double-bladed mower. He's gonna shove his face in there. Dude, that's so funny. I love shit like that. I like how they do the death effect. It's in shadow. He pulls the plates to his face. That's funny. That's funny. Just the quota they had. Trimark was like, hey, we noticed there's no tits in this movie. They're like, no, we didn't think. They're like, you better get that in there, don't you think? They're like, all right. I was actually just watching Airplane, and I forgot they have a chick just come right into frame when everybody's panicking, just topless, and shakes her tits around. It's funny. Oh my god. So different from today where, people are complaining about Oppenheimer having nudity and sexual scenes. It's like, really? How old are you people? Fucking... Oh, he put what the fuck was that? He comes to our house with roses and a green flower. What does... This is a surprise. Oh yeah, this is a weird part right here. I think this leprechaun's like looking through the window. Not as beautiful as you. Oh my god. Cody. A line me and my sister always tell me. She goes like, I could never stay mad at you. He just walks right in. One sneeze. I buy you flowers and you're allergic to them. Cody. His card just said Cody. Actually, playing Cody there was right up on her ass. Because I love them. 3 sneezes. That's it. That's it, bitch. Life's over. You belong to the Leprechaun now. Boy, he laughs. He really goes all out. I love that. Oh, Cody. Oh my god, he has a fucking bunch of frying pans full of his head. That's so fucking cartoon shit right there. That's funny. Well, he hung the guy. That's some Friday 13th shit right there. He's gonna put on a wedding ring, which is like a neck brace. How fucked up is that, Leprechaun? He just wants to make sure everybody knows that she's taken. I be wed. I thee wed. Kiss the bride. He marries himself. I love that. I wonder why he's got to wait until he's 2,000 years old to get married. Like, who made up that rule? It's ancient leprechaun lore, sir. You know what? It's funny because I'm like, oh my god, but no one cares if you make fun of Irish people or something. They seem to just take shit all the time. No one seems to care. Sure, they dish out shit themselves, but nobody mimes a fucking Mick joke. Hey, potatoes. Whiskey. Potatoes. Leprechaun just fucking nailed his foot with a hammer, dude. He would have fucked him up, dude. Oh, he grabbed an iron rod and now he's starting to fucking burn. Now we figure out iron hurts him. He's not Iron Man. Never let it happen again. Bridget. It ain't much, but it's home. He just pushes her inside. He's such an asshole. He's just holding a piece of wood to push her with. It lacks a woman's touch, but you'll change it. Shall we? It's his bed. It's funny how they show Leprechaun sleeps in a bed. He's got his own house. He lives like we do. Has the same kind of needs a man does. OD is in your blood. I can smell it. Okay. I always like that line for some reason. Little Irish sweetie. He keeps poking her with his fucking stick. Because he wants to poke her with his stick. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. So you stole that guy's blended Canadian when he's got some good shit right there. It's like, why would you steal that bumps whiskey? I'm sure he stole it or saved up pennies and cans to get it. I like that. Like this. That's probably some good shit. That's stuff. She just hits him in the back of the head. Now, this is a great thing. She tries to escape in this underground tree, but it's like magical. She can't like escape. Like it's like its own dimension that he controls. He kept. You have his cheekbones, and he's a skeleton. He kept the fucking skeleton of the guy from the beginning. Her ancestor. That's hysterical. How do we get here? He's like, don't worry about that, lady. Many surprises. Actually, the creepiest line's coming here. You'll be bearing me wee ones. Oh man, he's talking about fucking getting her pregnant and that she's gonna have like a litter and not just one. Yeah, this is creepy. He cuts and he starts rubbing her bare stomach. Alterations. Bear a full litter. Oh man, he's gonna. The implication right there is creepy. Body horror. You'll get used to the pain. They can be very demanding. Many changes. many changes. Creepy line. I love that. That's so fucked up that he's just willing to have her, like, be a slave, basically. That he's gonna not only force, like, force kids upon her, but fucking torture her, basically. Mutilate her face and mutilate her body to look more like him. That's fucked up, dude. That's why I like this one. It's different. And I love how she sees, he's just obsessed with his gold. Doesn't look as much gold. You can also see that pot is definitely not iron, or metal at all. It's definitely plastic. Like this. It's missing. It's not here. I love how he just, one coin ended up getting lost, and he knows it's fucking gone. Back! One thing you can't live without is not knowing he's got his gold. Let's say, it's money over bitches with him. You're like, goddamn, man, you're saying cunt, bitch, whore. Like, I want to make myself look pretty for a wedding night. Oh, sorry. I'm all cutting out. I forget you guys can't hear this. I wonder if YouTube would let me put up the audio, but how would you guys like that? Would you like the audio up so you can kind of follow along with me, or would you rather just listen to me ramble? Hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry. But before I go, kiss me, I'm Irish. He's got a forked tongue. Oh my god, he licks her face and just a bunch of saliva right off her face. That's gross. He'll try to escape, but it's hopeless. I love that. He's like, yeah, he'll try to escape, of course, but he ain't gonna. And that's the first thing she does is get up and try to escape. She almost looks like she's got yoga pants on. That's fucking creepy. She must be wearing spandex? What? What kind of fucking... Wait, now, what the fuck is she wearing now? Well, it ain't sweatpants. I've searched this house for a shilling. The fool that holds it is due for a killing. It's all about the rhymes, dude. That's why the first one is not nearly as good. If there is rhymes, they're not fucking nearly as good as this one. I can tell you that. Or the third one is, of course, the best one. I love how he fucked with her by bringing her back to her house, just so she can end up right back in the fucking tree. Oh yeah, she like takes a deep breath. Like, she must do yoga. I mean, she is in LA. That's funny. That's a total LA thing. It's like, oh man, that's just a fucking big, any coastal like area. That's what chicks do. They're all into like Eastern like shit. And times have changed, dude. Times have just changed from what we have here. Oh wow, that cop was really cute. I'm sure she wasn't a real cop. I'm sure that was an actress. Probably ended up getting married to a producer. Why do they have a mannequin with a skull mask on it? It's like fucking maniac here. They think you did it. No, what the hell happened? A leprechaun did it. So was old and looks like no one's book. It's a leprechaun story. What are you, a fucking idiot? Of course, the drug joke. Are you taking drugs? Now, I can see why the kid would be into this, but why would Morty be into all the horror stuff? Well, maybe he is. He's a horror movie fan. Once again, it's LA. Probably grew up watching movies. Oh, yes, right there. Maybe I should have kept you away from all this supernatural stuff. So, yeah, he's the fan. Morty's the fan. Masters of Illusion. Leprechauns can only be harmed by wrought iron. And I like how he's totally just doesn't believe him at all. It's funny. The shots, they're totally copying Tarantino. Like, they're focusing in on the face of the character while spinning around the table. And then, like, it's totally doing Tarantino shit. 90s, man. It don't exist. Boom. Leprechauns don't exist. Dude, he's fucking people up with that club. Give me gold. A fair trade. A coin for the girl. And he puts his finger... he puts his hand behind his back and crosses his fingers and says, I promise. Yeah, sure. You can't trust the leprechaun. Didn't you read the book? Man, I'm reading the script a lot, aren't I? Well, anyway. Oh, shit. You welched on a leprechaun. It wasn't... Wait a minute, but you were gonna fuck him over. That is one pissed off leprechaun. I like when they go to the bar here. Oh, this actually brings up another interesting point in the casting. There's going to be a bunch of I was going to say little people, but midgets. A bunch of midgets that come through right now. But like all of them, all those little people midgets they were dinks. Oh, in the sense of Spaceballs dinks. Holy shit. Not the Vietnamese dinks. Jesus Christ. Sorry. But yeah, the cast, that's another thing I remember is that a lot of the little people in here were in like Spaceballs. Not only that, but they were in other ones, dude, man, like of course, one is he's in everything. Shit, man. I mean, not he's in everything, but he was in a shitload of stuff. Tony Cox. Yeah, he's mostly known for Bad Santa. You know, he's the one in Bad Santa, and also fucking yeah. He was actually in Spaceballs too. He played a dink as well. A dink. I just feel like is that right? Is that some kind of slur? Because it sounds like a slur. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, see, there he is. Hey man, want me gold? Kiss me, I'm Irish. Because it's funny, because he's black, so he can't really be Irish. Charlie don't surf. They just have a bunch of movie quotes in the background. It's real milk chocolate. Oh, he gives him a fake milk chocolate coin. You guys know those, the gold coins are actually chocolate. He's gonna fool the leprechaun with it. I love this. There's a toilet stall, and he's too small for the stall. No, he just ran into another midget. He was actually one of the stations from fucking Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and here they all come, man. All these midgets in this frame were all in Spaceballs, dude. Actually, they get a lot more screen, like have a lot more like movies than you would expect, like for those little crazy things. Oh yeah, also Tony Cox was in Beetlejuice. He was the one that weds Lydia in Beetlejuice. That little creature. Yeah, that's him. It's fucking cool, isn't it, dude? He's in Beetlejuice. Like, that's a big credit. Something about, if you're a little person, you get your ass to Hollywood because you'll make it. But then again, I'm sure it ain't fucking easy for these guys. They probably don't give a shit about them. They're like, whatever, here's your shitty mask and your shitty costume. Now hang around and shut the fuck up because we don't care. I like this drinking contest scene. All these people drinking beer and shit. Toast to his... Yeah. I'll drink to that. It's on me. He pours on him. Now it's on you. There's like a... green lemonade. The leprechaun gets all embarrassed about not drinking. Oh, picks up the shot. Boom. I can handle me drink. Yeah. Well, the midget's cheering him on because I think he's just in costume. I like how it went from little peoples to just saying midget. Saying midget now, fuck it. That's what I'm used to calling him, I'm sorry. I'm not sensitive like you guys, like most people are today. I'm from the old school. I'm sorry, but it's burnt into me. I'm too old to go learning new tricks. I'm an old dog that won't learn new tricks. Oh, they're having a drink off. Drink what you able. If you're drinking with me, you'll be under the table. That's what I'm talking about. Good fucking rhymes. One of us. Oh, he's just pounding that bottle now. One of us. One of us. That's an obvious reference to Freaks as well. Like I said, whoever made this movie... Oh, actually, the director of this... You know what? Let's check out the director. Rodman Flender. I know he did a bunch of TV. Oh, yeah, because I saw an interview. He did that Scream show. I never saw it, but people did say it was good. I never saw it, though. 2015, 2016. But, yeah, he did a lot of... he's actually... You know what? He's got a pretty good thing. The Unborn from 91. That's it's a good, decent one. He also directed some of The Office, a couple episodes of The Office, so that's good. Lots of TV though. So not too much. So well, that's fucking boring. That was a waste of time. Fuck you, director. No. He had a good amount of TV on there. He definitely got his shit done. You're my hero, homie. I'm 5,000. He just leaves. That's it. Everybody's at home. Like, they've been sitting there for hours drinking. Pour all you can. You can't beat me. Come leprechaun. I like that. His rhymes are all fucked up now. Leprechaun. He's all burping. You thought you were smart. You thought you were clever. Not clever as Morty. You thought you were sporty. He tried to do his rhymes. I love this, yeah. His ashtray it's just wobbling. It's so fucked up, you can't control it. Lots of fun, man. I mean, I know there's talks of trying to reboot the Leprechaun, and they have. They've tried like twice already. The last one, I think they had the right spirit where it was brutal, but it was also fun. I really hope they never try to make a seriously scary Leprechaun. It's like, that's very silly. It's a goddamn Leprechaun. That jukebox actually had a bunch of good shit in there. I saw Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan. But yeah, I like getting back to my point with the Leprechaun. I hope they don't make a serious one. I I just don't see it being that scary, like being really scary like that. If you want to fucking up the budget and be like a $50 million Leprechaun movie, fuck yeah. Maybe 50 is a little too much. Like, let's say a $20 million Leprechaun movie. I say, fuck yeah. As long as you make it in the right spirit where you can really make the gags go crazy, I think Leprechaun could be a hit with today. You just don't take it too seriously. You gotta have fun with it. That's why this franchise is successful, as in a funny way to say it is successful, because people still watch it, and like I said, sci-fi in the last 20 years have been constantly playing the Leprechaun franchise on St. Patrick's Day. Like, probably even more than 20 years. It's probably been like 25 years, seriously. I'm pretty sure they started doing that shit after the third one. They were like, alright, well, I remember watching sci-fi all day and night when I was a kid, watching the first, second, and third one. And they were always talking about the fourth one coming out. Like, the fourth one's coming out. Leprechaun in space. She's still trying to fucking get out of there. Espresso bar. Oh, fucking A, dude. Now we get to the part where he's at the espresso bar. He's all trying to, drink coffee to get out of his drink. But Michael McDonald's in here from fucking, you'd probably know him best from fucking Mad TV. He was Stewart. No. But or maybe even know him even better from the guy who screams "stop" in Austin Powers. Stop. Yeah, it's funny. He's in this just for like a quick minute. He gets killed off, but he's got one of my favorite lines in here. He makes some kind of joke and goes, "Boom, gotcha." You're a little short. Oh, here it comes. Boom, gotcha. I prefer cash, but maybe you're a little short. Won't you never try to take a leprechaun's gold? He's super young too. It's like only a few years before Mad TV. Oh, he just puts fucking knives in his fucking hands. And like how he has this espresso machine like melt his face off. Leprechaun's so mean. He's laughing as this guy's screaming in pain. Don't touch, it's hot. Hi ho. I like that. Hi ho, hi ho. Lots of movie references in this one. That's why I like it too. Now there's green lighting. Yeah, I love how they just have this random like lighting, like red, green. It's very 90s. Oh. Now they're going back to that fucking go-kart track because there was a huge safe there. You know what? You're taking their safe. You might as well take their money. You guys are poor, aren't you? And fuck the guy. He tried to take your girl. Fuck that. Fuck this business. Security, buddy. Perps. Like how they have the over enthusiastic security guard who fancies himself a cop. Man, that was a big thing in the 90s. Or it's just growing up in general. If there's a security guard, fucking wannabe pig. It's like, guy just taking a job. It's like more likely. He's got a gun. Now this guy is a wannabe cop for sure. I got all silent there. Oh shit, you just missed him. He's up top. It's so stupid. Oh, he says yes. He's right there. Me gold. Fucking A, dude. That's what I like about this one. He's hiding from the cop up top in the ceiling. The ceiling that would not support his weight. But Leprechaun comes out of nowhere. "60 hours of combat training." And he just punches them. Should have had 65. Oh, he's not in here. Oh, whatever. The wrong answer. Oh, shit. Hold on, I accidentally unplugged my... Okay, now we can hear it again. The coin for Bridget. So be it. Oh, we trapped the fucking leprechaun in the safe. No, I like this part. When I was a kid, I was like, oh shit, they got him. But it shows you where greed can lead you. Ah! I actually love how they have a shot of him, like, you know, getting fucking, having the iron fuck him up. It's really good. We need a ramp to get this into the car. All they had to do was, yeah, Morty fucks this up with greed. That's what happens, man, when you get greedy. Take more than you should get, you end up getting fucked over. I want my 3 wishes. Oh, man. I must admit, this effect of the pot of gold, you know, like, just like turning up in his stomach and when he asks for his gold is so fucked up, and I love it. As a kid, I just thought it was the most fucked up scene. I was just like, what the fuck? Oh, it's coming. Oh. great effects too. Too bad we lose fucking Morty, because he is good in this. He's definitely, like I said, he's a veteran actor. You can see it. Get it out. Get it out here. He just has this huge fucking pot of gold in his stomach now. For me, I was safe. I wish you was safe. You don't want to wish me out. You have to. He's got to move with that huge thing in his stomach. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So I wish he didn't even really wish him out. He's moving the combination out and got him out. It has been granted. God. So greedy. Yep. Yes. You shouldn't be so greedy. You shouldn't be so greedy. Oh man. Fucking cuts his gut open and takes his pot of gold out, of course. Oh man. Marty really fucked up. Kisses gold. Sets it down and puts it back where it belongs. Little friend, but you're all out of wishes. Oh man. I'm gonna kill that. The security guard comes back. It's so funny. I'm not afraid to use these. Oh, that's funny. He's just using his fake voices that he just can do left and right. Oh man, this is funny. I love how he has his own like go-kart. I want me gold. A four-leaf clover with a cross through it like it's fucking Ghostbusters. Oh, that's funny. I'll have me gold. His rims have fucking like have horns and shit on them so I can fuck them up. Oh man, he just fucking ran down that security guard. Why would you be so upset about the security guard? The security guard was going to take you in for something you didn't do. Oh, here's another piece of lore I like with this, that if you hold the leprechaun's gold, he can't hurt you. I like that. That's a nice thing where he's got to try to trick you to get it. And he tries. He really does try. You can't do it. You have to give it to me. Yeah, he leaves it up. Why would he be so? It's like it just happened once. Why would you be scared again? You're protected, man. Oh, I remember those for like seat covers from back in the day. Keep it a little bit warmer, a little bit more comfortable. Held in the smell of farts, though. I know where you live. He gets that small shitty rod. Have you had your iron today? Oh, that one did not land. He was right there. He's like, shit, I'll take you on my turf, no problem. Sweet, eh? Later, me dear. She's all flashing her leg and did her hair. Puts her hand on puts his hand on her thigh. It's been a long millennium for a leprechaun. No one's looked after his needs. Oh. Sounds like our guest has arrived. That's funny. Guys, I'm starting to lose a little steam. I am tired. It's 11:30, but we're gonna make it through. We're gonna fucking make it through. We only have, we only have 10 minutes left, so fucking A. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna light it up, smoke it up, inhale, exhale. Oh shit, I guess I'm it already, but there's nothing inside the bowl. Now for some reason they got this music going. Like they queued up this like 80s like it sounds good actually, but doesn't fit the movie. I don't know what they were thinking there. Like this bugs. They give these bugs with this really bright, like almost neon green color. I wonder if they painted that on the bugs, or if that's some bugs that they happen to get from a guy who's like, I got some bugs that will just like land on them and just stay still. They won't crawl over them. What a cliche. Oh shit, skeletons come alive. Give me the coin. The coin. As long as you don't give them the coin. Okay, unfortunately, this end you kind of need to be watching with me to see what's going on here. There's a lot going on. Oh shit. He put the iron in the fucking skeleton of the ancestor of his girlfriend. The coin. Where'd she get those shoes from? Give me that. Like how the leprechaun's telling him to get the coin, and it's still the same guy. He must have used. That's so funny. Like he's like enslaved into him forever. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to put up some video clips for you guys. Bridget. Oh shit. Of all the illusions he has, they take a lot of stuff from Evil Dead. All these branches and everything, cutting them and fucking wrapping them around him. And it's illusion. It's an illusion. Give me the coin, son, and I'll set you free. Like, he knows. He doesn't give him the coin. It's all bullshit. Why is he so still scared? When 3 times he's been proven it's not gonna hurt him. Where the fuck? How did he do that? What do you do now, Cody? With me right here. Oh, he's bald. Okay, well, for heaven's sake. Warwick is so delightfully, like, crazy in this. It's great. People say, oh, he's a great physical actor. Why is he a great physical actor and not just a great actor? Because he's a midget? No, he's just a good actor, man. He knows how to get the best of his character. Like, what do I do for this? And Leprechaun's a fine example of it, actually. Wicket is actually good too, because Wicket has more of a personality than the other Ewoks. And yeah, I credit that 100% to Warwick Davis, man. He's good. Fucking Willow. I loved Willow as a kid. The movie. It was just one of my favorites. And Warwick Davis was one of the reasons, man. I just thought he was a really cool character, and I just thought he was so cool. Like, he was just, even though he was short and he was small, he still, like, stood up to crazy fucks and got I'm just talking about Willow now, because this movie's, I just forgot, like, the last 10 minutes of this it's pretty much just them trying to escape, and it's really not that much to talk about with this one. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I saw the Leprechaun. Oh, now she's telling him to leave the coin, because the coin's, it's no big deal. We just give her the coin. They'll get out. Remember I said there was a chocolate coin? This is the point where it gets used to trick the leprechaun. Leprechaun's pretending to be his girlfriend, which is weird because he just kissed her. He just kissed the leprechaun. Kind of weird. The laughing is funny. No, yellows. I fooled you. It's bullshit. You would know. This is knowing Boyle. See, now how did he know to do that? Oh my god, stupid. He's dead. It's over. Oh man. Cry as you might. One hell of a wedding night. Oh, put it right in his fucking heart like he's a vampire. Chocolate genius. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's terrible. He's gonna blow. How did she know he was gonna blow up? Oh, that looks great. I love how you can see his head in the air. Quick wrap up. It's daytime. It's an obvious set. So he knew he was gonna kiss a leprechaun. Oh my god, they went for a kiss, and you can tell their lips were so tightly sealed together. They did not dig each other. Well, and the end. They kiss on the steps of Houdini's stairs, and that's it. Ah, man. This movie was, God, it's a lot of fun to watch. I'm sorry I burnt out at the end there. I realized, like, man, I'm barely talking, but I'm tired. It's been a long week. But, it does kind of it goes so fast. It's like, oh, shit, I don't want to stumble over myself just talking over that, so I just said random shit. Like, excusing my performance. But anyway, yeah, Leprechaun 2, it's a good one, man. 94, I love all the homage to Hollywood and all the movie references and the rhyme scheme and adding a little bit new lore, setting it in a city as opposed to a house in the middle of nowhere. It's like, that's awesome. Like, they pretty much pulled a fucking Predator too when you think about it. Oh, here comes the fucking hip hop. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is terrible. But yeah, I love this just because it's Trimark. This is a independent movie. Well, you know what? Maybe it's not independent, but it has an independent spirit about it. I love how they made movies back in the 90s. It was a lot of fun. It seemed like they tried to do as best as they fucking could back then. Like, there was something going on, man. Like, 80s movies are awesome. 70s great. 70s probably has some of the best movies, but 90s has really good. I don't know. They're just different. There's a little different from all the other genres, all the other decades. Lots of good, serious, heavy shit. And stuff that wasn't heavy, they just made fun and just went all out, balls to the wall. You know what? Not everything in the 90s was awesome, but the movies were fucking cool. They were definitely good. Even I guess the 90s really was the era of the pop movie. Fucking not probably, but Jurassic Park being like the biggest one. Like, but yeah. Oh shit, anyway, I just went off on the 90s there, movies for no reason. But, yeah, this has been, Leprechaun 2, Wide as I, and, shit, man, I wish I had more to say, but I don't, so, you guys have a good day, and, happy St. Patrick's Day, and, you take it easy. Alright, see ya. Leprechaun 2.